Welcome to the channel, Infinite Exploit, where we learn and have fun. Let's get started and Brody, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.
Now I'm going to talk about PowerShell. So how can we get into PowerShell? We can do the same thing, Windows R, and type in PowerShell. But here's something cool. We can also do PowerShell here, and it puts us in a PowerShell shell. So this is and we can do CLS. We also can do clear. PowerShell is like, think about Linux to command prompt combined. You have Linux commands. So for example, how we did dir, we still have that, but we can also do ls. So let me clear screen again. And when we did type to read out this fork.bat, we also have a new command called cat, which is short for concatenate, which will read it to the screen as well, fork.bat. We can also remove files with rm. So instead of doing delete, we still can do delete, but we can do rm as well to remove files. So what if we want to remove that test.txt? ls, now it's gone. We still have the network commands like ping, and we have commands like that. But another thing I want to go over with you, is what's built in with PowerShell is a thing called commandlet. So this is a more powerful shell, and it's a verb noun combination, right? So how we read this to the file with cat, I also can do something called get dash content fork.bat, and that's the same thing as reading it to the file, reading the contents of the file, right? So I can do get process, and I can see processes that are running, right? I can do get help. If I don't know what's going on, if I need help about something, it's a verb dash noun combination, okay? So we also can do a couple other commands. We can do host name, see what kind of host we're running. That's the computer, R2D2. Shout out to my Star Wars fans. We also can do who am I? Who am I? I'm on this domain, the matrix, and I'm running as the administrator, right? So we can also do get history, and that shows the history, right? We can do we can do PWD, that shows the directory that we in. Another way we can do it is get location. Same thing, right? In the same way that we created, we can still tap the up button to go to previous commands. The same way that we created a file, I can delete a file with remove item commandlet as well instead of remove. So so many different we have so many different commandlets that are available to us in PowerShell. Now, threat actors is a couple that they like to use when they're in PowerShell. It's a couple ones they like to use. They'll still use ones like they can use cert util as well, but they like new because this verb creates new resources. They like set because this modifies an existing resource. Get, like we said, just retrieves information from an existing resource. And we can do read, we can do find, we can do start. So like start process, right? So for example, I'll show you start process, calc.exe is start calculator. See? Invoke, they like it, they like using invoke because they can do this invoke method to download things from the internet, right? So these are performing operations, such as running commands. It's so many commands. This is just a high level overview of PowerShell. Just think about Linux, think about command prompt combined. So it's very powerful. It's like an upgraded command prompt, really. So that's all I want to show you in this one. I'll see you in the next one.